wanted to make a short video and just talk about the importance of definitions in piano technique. A lot of times when researching for videos, I'll kind of scroll through YouTube, search different search terms, and part of the reason why I do this is it helps me determine what videos I should make, what would be useful to the community. And what I find is that there's a lot of misinformation out there. And one thing that I come across all the time is misinformation when it comes to correctly defining terms. For instance, something like forearm rotation. Quite a simple idea, and yet very often misunderstood. One of my pet peeves is when people call it wrist rotation or they call it elbow rotation. And you might be sitting there thinking, well, why does that really matter? It's rotation of the arm, but if you think if it's in the wrist or it's in the elbow, it's still the same movement, right? Oftentimes it's not though. For instance, if you call it wrist rotation and think of it as a movement in the wrist, when the wrist is really not doing anything, it's just moving with the arm, you'll start making other motions, doing weird things with your wrist as you try to rotate the arm. This will cause a lot of problems. Also, if you think of it as elbow rotation, you'll start doing weird things with the elbow, wiggling the elbow as you try to rotate. A lot of times, because people don't have correctly defined terms or fully understand things, when they try to use something like rotation, they use it incorrectly, which leads them to believe that it doesn't work. And that's why defining terms in piano technique is so incredibly important. Oftentimes you'll hear me use terms like forearm rotation because I really want people to think it's a movement in the arm and ultimately the wrist is just along for the ride. Just a quick video on the importance of defining terms. If you enjoy the content, make sure and hit the like button. And if you haven't done so already, consider subscribing. We post new videos every single week and we'd love to have you be part of the community. That's it for this one. I'll see you guys next time.